If you've never heard of the Nazca Mummies, it's because the scientific community has largely kept their existence under wraps. Only recently have they been allowed to surface and reveal their secrets. But what they lack in years of study, they make up for in mysterious peculiarity. Discovered in southern Peru, these mummies present humanity with puzzles no scientist thought they'd ever need to solve. A body comes out of the desert and appears to be perfectly preserved, with fingers intact, bones seamless, and even embedded fingernails. These are not the traits we expect to see in an ancient preserved human. So what is going on here? Is this a great fraud, a hidden secret, or something else? Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be answering the extraordinary Nazca mummy questions no one can answer. It's me, and this is my channel. Join me today as we look at one of the most shockingly puzzling mysteries of our generation. Number 1. The Nazca Mummies. The Nazca Mummies are a series of remarkably preserved bodies found in the coastal desert of southern Peru. Their condition of preservation is so exceptional that it challenges conventional understanding of biology, chemistry, and the limits of human craftsmanship. Now, the Nazca people are well known for their mastery of ceramics and textiles. So when archaeologists uncovered these finely crafted ceramic jars, they assumed that's what they had to do with. But upon closer inspection, they realized they were dealing with something much more startling. The bodies, which number over 200, display a level of care and precision that defies easy categorization. They're not like your typical mummy. They are distinct and unique, separated by culture, time, and place. This is where our story begins, with an enigma so profound it's reshaped our perception of history. Number 2. The skeletal system that defies expectation. One of the most striking aspects of the mummies is the skeletal system. From the tips of the fingers to the top of the skull, the bones are uninterrupted. X-rays reveal no signs of breakage, repair, or artificial assembly. Forensic experts, some of the top skeletal specialists in the world, have examined the scans and confirmed that the bones appear real. They are complete, articulated, and fully consistent with biological organisms. This level of preservation is not only rare, it is unprecedented for bodies of this size and form. Conventional mummification, even the most sophisticated Egyptian techniques, rarely achieve such integrity. Organic tissue often decays, bone can fracture or shrink, and even the best preserved mummies show signs of human or environmental interference. Yet in the Nazca mummies, there is a fluency to the skeleton, a natural continuity that is almost impossible to fake. Number 3. The mystery of 3 fingers. The mummy's hands, each with 3 long tapered fingers, add to the complexity. Not only do they maintain full articulation, but they also seem functionally perfect, capable of grasping, flexing, and moving in ways entirely consistent with the anatomy observed. This presents a dual challenge for analysis. While some suggest this is an evolutionary anomaly or previously unknown human variant, others argue it would be extraordinarily difficult to fabricate such detail without advanced tools. Embedded fingernails, intact and preserved through time, further reinforce the authenticity of these appendages. The presence of nails is not trivial. They provide insight into biology, growth patterns, and even health during life. These are not hollow prosthetics or artificial attachments. They are genuine keratin structures, a fact verified through microscopic examination. 4. Embedded fingernails. The Nazca mummies have an unusual set of traits that defy conventional understanding of human anatomy. One of the most perplexing features is the presence of embedded fingernails on these mummies. This is a puzzle that has both mystified and intrigued scientists. The fingernails are not merely preserved remnants. They are deeply embedded within the finger tissue. This level of embedding has not been observed in any known mummification technique or natural preservation process. It poses a significant challenge to our understanding of organic matter preservation. This finding opens up a host of questions. How could fingernails, which are primarily composed of keratin, a protein, remain so intact after the decomposition of surrounding tissues? And why would such a preservation process specifically target the fingernails? To unravel these mysteries, researchers have turned to various scientific tools and techniques. Microscopic examination has revealed that the nails exhibit cellular structures typical of living keratinous tissue, providing evidence of their organic nature. Elemental analysis has been employed to confirm the composition of the nails, shedding light on their formation and embedding. And it turns out that the fingernails are made of real keratin, the same substance found in human hair and nails. This discovery suggests that the mummification process was highly specialized and meticulous. The fact that the fingernails were intentionally embedded adds a layer of complexity to the enigma. It seems that whoever or whatever was behind the mummification process had a deep understanding of human anatomy and physiology. The nails may hold clues to the techniques used and the purpose behind this unusual preservation method. Number 5. Metal implants. Beyond bones and fingers, researchers have noted metal implants within the mummies. The exact purpose or origin of these implants remains unclear. Some argue that they could have been placed posthumously, either as part of an unknown burial ritual or as a method of preservation. Others suggest that the implants hint at technology far beyond what we expect from the Nazca civilization, perhaps even extraterrestrial in origin. While speculation runs wild in popular media, the physical reality is undeniable. Metal objects are embedded within the tissue, and their authenticity has been confirmed through imaging and elemental analysis. Number 6. Unusual physical traits. The mummies also possess unusual cranial structures, elongated skulls, and unusually large eye sockets. All these features combine to create a form that is biologically coherent, yet outside the spectrum of normal human variation. Each anomaly raises a cascade of questions, making it harder for scientists to dismiss them as simple forgeries. Number 7. CT scans before DNA testing. An aspect that has puzzled researchers is the order of testing. Conventional scientific methodology would suggest that DNA sequencing should precede imaging, or at least occur simultaneously, to verify biological authenticity before exploring internal structures. In this case, however, CT scans were conducted first. Some dismiss this as a procedural anomaly, while others suggest a strategic or logistical reason, perhaps to non-invasively assess skeletal integrity before disturbing delicate tissue for genetic sampling. Regardless of reasoning, the scans yielded remarkable data. Spinal alignment, rib articulation, limb structure, all indicate a skeletal fluency that no modern fabrication has managed to replicate. From fingertip to fingertip and from toe to skull, the mummies appear seamless. Number 8. Questions of authenticity. Could these be expertly crafted hoaxes? Many skeptics argue that any anomaly outside conventional human biology is automatically suspect. Creating a life-sized, biologically coherent skeleton with fully articulated limbs, functional fingers, and integrated fingernails would be nearly impossible with contemporary techniques, let alone in a historical context with unknown tools. Yet in the world of forgeries, motivation and ingenuity sometimes produce outcomes that challenge belief. At the same time, dismissing them outright as authentic without rigorous testing would be equally irresponsible. The mummies sit at a strange intersection of possibility. They could represent a previously unknown mummification practice, an unusual human variant, or evidence of something even more extraordinary. The Nazca mummies are a troubling proposition for those who seek clear-cut answers in science. They resist easy categorization, challenging our understanding of biology, craftsmanship, and the limits of human ingenuity. Whether they are authentic or meticulously crafted forgeries, they force us to confront the boundaries of our knowledge and the enduring mysteries of our world. And now it's time for you to make your voice heard. Which of these points surprised you the most? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe for updates on all our future videos. We appreciate your support and hope to see you again soon. For now, stay curious and keep asking questions. Who knows? You might just uncover the next great mystery. Until then, thank you for joining me on this journey through the perplexing world of the Nazca Mummies. I've been your host, and I invite you to continue this exploration by diving into our other thought-provoking content. Explore, question, and discover. Together we can unravel the many mysteries that our world has in store for us. Goodbye.